In this short video tutorial, we'll understand how to read an integer value from the keyboard by using the C# program. In one of the previous videos, we discussed how to read the value from the keyboard by making use of the console.readLine function. The console.readLine function is the only function that we use to read values from the keyboard. But the problem with this function is that it treats every input as a string input. It does not understand by default that the user has entered a number or a float or a double value from the keyboard. It treats everything as a string. So if you want to read a numeric value from the keyboard, you will have to read it as a string, and then you will have to convert it into an integer and then use that integer. So if I create an int variable, int x, and I use the console.readLine function to read the value from the keyboard, you will notice that there is a red line below this function, and it says that the readline function actually gives the return type as a string and it cannot be converted into int directly. So let's make use of the convert.toString function, or the convert.toInt function, sorry, to convert this input which we will enter from the keyboard into an integer value and then store it in the x variable, which is of the type int. Notice that I have passed the console.readLine function as an argument to the convert.toInt function. So the value that the readline function will read from the keyboard, it will give it as an input to the toInt32 function, and then this function will convert it into an integer value and store it in the x variable. So let's run this program. And see if we get correct results. So as of now, the value of x is 0. So when I run this line, the console window is waiting for me to enter some input. So I will enter a number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and I will hit enter. So when I press enter, notice that the variable x has got the number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 which we entered from the keyboard, but it has received this input as an integer, not as a string, because console.readLine, after reading the input as a string, gave it to int32 function, which converted it into an integer number and stored it in the variable x. So this is how you can read in numeric values or integer values from the keyboard and use them in your C# program. So with this, we will end this short tutorial here. For more free C# learning content, please visit openeschool.com/learn C#. Also, please subscribe to our channel to get regular updates on the new videos that we add. Thank you.